down a little bit, slow down, got it.
Nice fish.
All right.
Good start. Let me get the pliers.
What do we got there, man?
That's a nice striper. That's a striper. Nice striper here.
One of the things I truly enjoy is collecting old hunting and fishing memorabilia. Welcome to A Sportsman's Life. We're so glad you tuned in to join us for another exciting real-world outdoor adventure right here on A Sportsman's Life.
Well, good morning, sports fans. It's Bill, the old man at Striper Express, and we're going to film A Sportsman's Life today. I'd like to introduce our people here. We got Kyle and Damien and Tone from Baton Rouge, and of course the infamous Little Dave. How you doing this morning, Dave?
Doing great.
How you guys doing this morning?
Doing great. Ready to catch them.
All right. Well, we're gonna go catch some fish now, and we'll check with y'all in just a little bit. Let's go get them.
All right.
Slow down a little bit, slow down, got it.
Nice fish.
All right.
Good start. Let me get the pliers.
Look at there, look at there. Looky there.
Top water, baby.
You betcha. Welcome to Lake Texoma.
First one.
He hit hard.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
She did on the side.
That's a big one. Might be over 10, I don't know. It sounded really ferocious.
Brought to you by Dallas Safari Club, Conservation, Education, and Hunter Advocacy. Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Taurus Firearms, maker of the Raging Hunter. Stealth Vision, high-tech precision-driven equipment tailored for the modern hunter.
Pliers in my pocket. Go a little further on in. It's kind of on the small side. Yeah. Those are some good ones. Perfect size. That's what we need. Okay, we got him this time. That felt right. Oh yeah. We got enough. Just like that. They moved on me a little deeper overnight. Ton of fish, ton of fish.
How do you do it, Dave? You let them take it?
Yeah.
Let them take it and then set the hook.
Yeah, they'll play with them a little bit. They'll give you that little tap, 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 tap. Definitely wait for that better pull down before you give it that hook set. There you go. You weren't even there where you rabble up on that rod tip. Oh, fish on.
Oh, right here. Pass it off, David. Come get it. Come get it. That's a good fish.
All right, everybody's gonna get them. Everybody's gonna get them. This right here helps start them off.
All right.
Where's that bucket at? Lot of fish, lot of fish. If y'all went down to the bottom of 3, I want you to come up 3 more.
There's one. Fish
there
on.
You go, buddy. Good job.
Fish on.
Just swing them on in.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna get this fixed up real quick. There you go. You're good. Another fish on the other side.
Fish on.
Now I want you to swing your fish on in the boat if you don't mind. Oh, it's okay.
Lucky one.
We'll get another one. Hand me your hook.
Change that bait.
Here, no. Get it back up. Yeah, we never use the same bait again. Okay. All right, go ahead.
There he is. Let him pull. There you go. Fish on. Beautiful.
Swing them on in.
This fish here.
Swing them on in the boat.
That's a good one there. There he is. Fish on the floor.
Another one? No, he wasn't ready for it. Go back on the bottom. Go back to the bottom.
Fish on.
Swing him in the boat.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Raise that rod tip up for me a little bit. Keep on coming. Got it.
wasn't that long, was it?
Just leave them over the side, okay? Don't swing them in. Leave them over the side. We don't need him. We got a limit. I even give y'all his fish today.
Oh, he's pulling back, isn't he? Look at there. Look at there.
Get me over the side. All right. 60-foot water. So I decided to look up in here on top of this hump here, and that's what made me stop here because I started marking the fish. You can see the fish right here. They're not quite as stacked as they was earlier, but when we first pulled in, they were running literally from 25 foot down to the bottom. Our anchor slipped. We were in 34 foot. We're in 30 feet now. The wind's starting to pick up, but we had them stacked. Guys, did y'all have fun this morning?
Most definitely, yeah.
So what do y'all think about that topwater fishing?
Now, I'll admit, I like that better.
You like the topwater
Yeah, I
fishing
like
better?
that better.
Topwater
I
fishing.
just gotta get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta.
The
learn how
pop,
to-
real pop.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, if you notice, there are a lot bigger fish also too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just because they stay toward the shore more, or?
Certain times of the year they do prone to shallow water, which in September and October and early November, that's what we do first hour lighting.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, the pencil popper, the bait that we're using on this rod here is pretty good sized bait.
Right.
So normally it takes a pretty good sized fish to chase,
Go after it.
go after it.
Yeah.
But the bait deal, what you think about the bait deal?
Yeah, that is good. I mean, sit it down there. It's a limit catcher.
It's a limit. Yeah, that's right. It definitely gets the number. Finish up the day.
Yeah.
That's right.
What do we got there, man?
That's a
Nice
striper. That's a different striper. Nice striper here.
Top water. Lake takes home.
A Sportsman's Life is also brought to you by Mossberg, American Built, American Strong, The YO Steakhouse, Catch and Release Apparel, AGM Global Vision, your go-to for thermal hunting scopes and spotters, Pyramid Air, your one-stop shop for everything air guns.
Hello, sports fans. It's Bill, the old man at Striper Express, with your fishing tip this week on Sportsman's Life. What have I got here? I've got cleaning knives. There's the electric fillet knives. This is the Tough American Angler $100 knife. You can shop and find it for less or more, but 100's a good average. Tough, they last a long time. It takes a commercial knife to keep up with all these striped bass. Here is a really good knife for $40. This is the Mr. Twister Piranha. And by the way, these Mr. Twister blades will interchange with the American Angler, which is sweet because American Angler blades are very expensive. And these I get them for like 10 bucks. Anyway, great blades. And then, I'm old school. Why am I wearing this glove? This is stainless steel mesh. This is like the nice and shining armor. You can't cut yourself, but you can poke yourself. So I use a straight knife. These are some of my favorite knives. That happens to be a custom stainless knife. Very hard to sharpen, but once it's sharp, it stays sharp. Good old, reasonable Berkeley knife. I like this knife. It's so reasonable. I'd say it's 10 bucks. Great little knife. You can whip an edge on it, you can keep an edge. Good old Knives of Alaska. They happen to be made right here at the Sherman Airport. Great knives, great selections. I love this fillet knife right here. And then, good old Dexter Russell. You've seen them in kitchens. You may have seen them in your mom's kitchen. They're great. All these are high carbon except for that stainless, meaning you can sharpen them and you can keep an edge on them. And then I use a steel to whip an edge on them, and then we put them on that big machine I showed you last year we used to keep a good edge. But this is what I use. All of our guys use electric knives, except Chris and I still use a straight knife. Stainless steel glove. American Angler Mr. Twister, piranha, and just good old straight knives. So it doesn't matter what you use, just get them clean, get the grease hot, and go catch a fish.
A special thanks to these fine sponsors, Vineyard Max Deer Products, and the Anchor Inn and Marina on beautiful Lake Tawakoni, 1 hour east of Dallas. One of the things I truly enjoy is collecting old hunting and fishing memorabilia. Here, you'll see a collection of old bait containers that I've collected over a period of time. A few of these containers go back several years, and there are a few that were manufactured by companies. This particular box I acquired from an estate sale and was talking to the gentleman when I purchased it, and he told me that it was his great-grandfather's box that he had used for carrying night crawlers to the creek to go fishing. Absolutely fantastic. This we estimate to be well over 100 years old. This particular container is one that was manufactured in the late 70s, and again, it connects to your belt, you can put worms in it, etc. This particular one, don't know really much about it, but it looks like it was used for carrying grasshoppers or crickets to fish with, but pretty ingenious. Of course, this one is a cricket container that I've picked up, and don't know the exact year it was manufactured, don't know all that much about it, but a pretty unique piece, to say the least. And of course, this one is made of solid copper, so there's some expense there actually, but you can see the welds or the solder, and this old box was on some fisherman's belt many years ago and probably held night crawlers for their fishing excursions. A pretty unique piece. And here we have the handy bait box. Again, this was manufactured late 60s, early 70s, and of course I'm sure the fishermen that used this either had crickets or worms in the can, and just kind of a neat old can that I've collected. It's really fun to get out and collect old fishing and hunting stuff, and again, hit your local flea markets and garage sales. You'd be surprised what you can find. Thanks for joining us here this week on A Sportsman's Life. We'll see you right back here next week.
Folks, this segment was brought to us by Gearhead Archery, Smoke Intex Electric Smokers, Snaplock Hunting Blinds, YO Ranch Headquarters, Ultramatic Feeders, and Catfish Pro. Tune in next week for some more real-world outdoor adventures right here on A Sportsman's Life.